stop line home. When you call his phone, did he pick it up? No. Cause we was making love. Did you meet his mom? And he met his kids? I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to play that song for Trisha, the side bitch of Atlanta. Talking about some, yeah, I've been a side bitch. I just had to play that song. Why is everybody starting to glorify these side bitches? I'm just trying to figure out, when did that become okay? But anyways, let's go ahead and get right on into this love and hip hop episode tonight. Back to what I've been saying all season long. I think Young Jock is such a bitch ass nigga. Treasure, I ain't like her from day one, so I don't even know why she's here, to be honest. What was going on? I was a little confused. Was I the only one that was confused when Flocka had showed up and started performing? When he showed up and started performing like he had a hit, I was like, oh, I didn't know he had a hit. But you know, hey, I'm all here for him showing up to the trip, and him and Tammy, you know, that's our man. I'm glad they, you know, making it do what it do. That shit was funny when Rashida got up and said, I'm leaving when Kurt came. But to me, Rashida and Kurt, I just think, to me, their whole storyline is, what can we come up with next? Like, really. Like, oh, my shit trying to fall apart, y'all. But, their whole storyline is, what can we come up with next? What can we orchestrate next? And everything about them, to me, is just so unorganic. And I hope, you know, I really like Rashida. I lost a lot of respect for her one time when she told K. Michelle that she didn't get hit, and I had kind of lost respect for her for that. And over the years, I just had to let that go, because I feel like another person shouldn't be telling another person. If I come to you and I say, this is your friend, they beat me up or whatever, that's my experience that happened with that person. You can't say, well, this person didn't do that, because that's not how I know them. If I'm sitting here telling you that this is what happened, that's my experience. You may have not experienced that with that person, because they may have brought something different out of you. And when it just came out that it was true, I was just like, you know what? I always looked at Rashida kind of different, even though I know she's probably a loyal friend, as to where, you know, this is my friend, I'm gonna ride with what my friend said or whatever. But, you know, hey, anyways, but back into this episode, I just think Rashida and Kurt, Lord, my shit is trying to fall apart tonight. Fix it, Jesus. Let me see if I can fix this stuff, y'all. Y'all ain't finna be reading me in the comments. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. Do y'all see me? Yeah. Now, on to back to Stevie and Jocelyn. You know, now they're back together again, and I'm just like, honestly, at this point, I think, even though people, you know, Jocelyn may be the queen bee of Love and Hip Hop, and that may be her title, but I think her course on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is over to me. I think that she's done everything possible. You know, nobody's friends with her. She can't really mix and mingle like everywhere that all the other cast members are together. She's like the only one that's not there, minus the D cast members. And hell, even the D cast members were there because Treasure was there. And I'm like Jocelyn, I think Jocelyn's time is up, and I think she's about to be a full cast. I think she's about to be permanent on the reel, so that may be good. You know, maybe she'll do better on daytime, but Love and Hip Hop has honestly run its course for her. And honestly, she told Mona Scott to fuck herself. So, I mean, she said fuck Mona. Like, I don't get how you can tell I could have get if she would have said fuck the castmates, or fuck Love and Hip Hop, or fuck what's happened to me since I've been on Love and Hip Hop, but Mona gave your ass a chance, bitch. Like, you wasn't shit before this platform. Let's just be honest about that. You know, had y'all not, maybe Jocelyn would have been a Cardi B, but she wouldn't be Jocelyn Hernandez if it was not for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Let's just keep it hot. So Jasmine is back stripping again. Jasmine, I'm done with her. I believe the baby is Logan's. To me, I really honestly truly think that the baby is Logan's. I don't think that boy is fucking lying. And if you look into the next episode as to where Rod was going off on her and he was like, why didn't you tell me that you were sleeping with this guy? So I don't know. I think what happened was the baby is Logan's, but she put it off on Kirk because, oh, wait a minute. Kirk has money. Kirk has a wife. He can secretly pay me. You know, I can get a coin off my baby. And I just hate women like that. You know, it's just, it's sad, but that's the I guess the new wave now. I don't know what's going on, but you know, on to this Treasure chick. Why was she even talking? First of all, she shouldn't have been there. And on to you being a +1. Like, you not really even a +1. You was there to be like, to piss Carly Red off, which didn't work. And you're talking. I just can't. I'm tired of these little side bitches and all this shit popping up on TV. You know, that's... Anyways, let me get on to Dom Peace. Dom is my favorite because even though I think that she has grown since she first came on TV, but back to what I always say, don't expect me, just because I'm on the right road, I will make a U-turn. And I think that's what Dom Peace is at. Now, that's what I always say. Yeah, I may be on the right road to, you know, working on me. But, bitch, I will make a U-turn if you get me fucked up. And that's just the honest fucking truth. What else is going on? Oh, Dom said jump in the ocean, bitch. But, what else is going on? Oh, when Lovely Mimi and, Jocelyn has sat down at the park or whatever with their kids. And is it just me or is Bonnie Bella, how old is she now? Because she got old kind of fast. But I ain't gonna talk about nobody's kids. Not yet. But Jocelyn was... This is my problem with Jocelyn. And I think this is why so many other people like her. Because they get owning up to your bullshit. And when I'm called out on my bullshit, I don't admit to it. I just cuss you out. Jocelyn can't admit to the fact that she's ever wrong. And I think that's what bothers me about her the most. She can never say, you know, I do... Lovely Mimi was just telling her, you know, you have a restraining order out on Tommy, so how could she be there? And then she goes, oh, well, you're new to Atlanta. Yeah, she might be new to Atlanta, but bitch, she was telling you the honest truth that honestly, we sick of you. Well, I am personally. I don't, you know, y'all can say whatever you want to say about Jocelyn. But, yeah, that was just, I'm just like, I'm over Jocelyn. She can't admit to her being wrong or anything. So I'm just like, bitch, you know what, whatever. I really liked the organic moments from all the girls on the trip. This was a really good trip beside Jock showing up and Treasure acting up. It was a really, really, really good trip. That just what I always say on these reality shows. You don't always have to have drama every time you go out. And this is what I say when you get some new cast members mixed in with the old cast members. It's organic drama. And it's not like squeezed out like lemons and we don't have to create drama, if that makes sense. that was so nice seeing Sean propose to Dom Peace. I really like Dom Peace. Dom is really the reason that I keep watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, because really other than that they really don't have much going on. I really like Dom. I wish she was like a full cast member, and I wish they would follow her more. But yeah, that's all about I got love it for Love and Hip Hop. Let me get in here and give y'all this basketball wise video.